coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Dynastylegends. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder number 3, Dynastylegends.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. And Hernandez will go to first. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So a runner on second with one down now. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. 2 out, nobody on. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that misses 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder, D. Gordon.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is DeShields. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second,
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box, Robinson Cano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lifted the other way to left center. Lazara's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. The 0-2 home. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
1-2, here it comes. High pop-up. Chirinos waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Joey Gallo.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was hitter look like that. You've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Elvis Andrus.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes now to Andrus. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm gonna give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gamble over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Mitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Well hit to right, but foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Dan Vogelbach. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here now is Mike Zunino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Bottom of the second here with no score. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball two.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. A runner on first with two away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line drive to center field. DeShields is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading off for the
7,
Rangers.
8, 9. Bottom of the
Catcher,
order set to go here in the third.
Robinson Chirinos.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Shin-Soo Choo at the
Batting
plate
eighth.
now.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Taveras. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Center fielder number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. He singled to open up the ball game. First offering on its way. He's running towards second. Hit hard to third. A quick out number 1. Striding in once again,
Now
Rougned
batting,
Odor. 0 for
second
1 here in the early going.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Oh for 1.
Beltre.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3 runs already home here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Odor rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting
Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. At the plate, Gene Segura. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter.
One gone now in the Mariners' third inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch on its way, and this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. One out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cano awaiting the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mazara's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Andrus onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gamble has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try. Skied into very shallow right. Haniger has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. Taveras is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. For Chu, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 15.
First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Ready now, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Up high, 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Dan Vogelback. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped high in the air. Beltre is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. And here's the 2nd-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Delino DeShields.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Haniger is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses inside 1-0. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. Pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1.
Now
Here's
batting,
D. Gordon now.
center fielder,
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gene Segura.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-1 game. Here's Robbie Cano now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Cano.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
First baseman.
Ready with the
Joey
first pitch.
Gallo.
Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a curveball that time that broke too low. fly ball into straightaway left. Gamble is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Kyle Seager,
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2 on
Mariners.
his line thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Mitch Haniger.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 0-2 home, and he got him. Ready for another chance? Dan
Now
Vogelback.
batting.
Couple of singles
First
to his
baseman.
credit thus far.
Dan Vogelback.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball stays a little high that time. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it
Left
again.
fielder,
Ben Gamble.
Ben
Third trip to the
Gamble.
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Robinson
Leading off for the
Chirinos.
Rangers.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Vogelback in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder,
Shin-Soo
number
Choo at the
17.
plate now.
Shin-Soo
Already a
Choo.
home run and a double for him in this one. And this will be fouled away. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Falling for it, Gamble. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in
Number
once again, Taveras. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Leading
game.
off for the Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup
Texas,
move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Mendez.
From the stretch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Line drive to center field. DeShields is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Delino DeShields. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Delino DeShields.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Haniger. And the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. The 2-1 on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Mazzara comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Line drive to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Standing in, Dan Vogelback.
First base,
Ryan Healy will come on to pinch hit here.
Hitting for the Mariners, number 27, Ryan Healy.
And this is taken outside for ball one. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. DeShields is there. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. At the plate, Ben Gamel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. In now, Joey Gallo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Joey Gallo.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Nomar Mazzara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Henniger is there. And that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what? Make another good pitch.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu racing back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he will make it into third with a triple, and now the tying run's 90 feet away with nobody out.
Shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Keone Kela comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A runner in scoring position with none out. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Shoots this one over to first. Gallo scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Up next for Seattle.
Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. So there's ball four. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get four wide ones as well.
Number 15.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And here's ball four on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up. Ichiro Suzuki will be called upon
for the Mariners. Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. The 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come.
And the Mariners are going to walk home as winners. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home.